I was just currently in the blog TV show, The Magic Sandwich, with Thunderfoot, Don Exodus, DPR Jones as the moderator, Aaron Raw, I believe someone else, and random guests. Earlier in the show, Thunderfoot said something along the lines of that. I know it was Don Exodus or one of them. I can't recall who said what, but basically it was said that science should be given its due respect. That you know that it deserves this and that it should get this, whatever this is, and we should take this away from religion. We should automatically just say, hey, science deserves its due place. And they seem to, with that statement, be automatically associating science with morality and religion with amorality. I'll agree that things have been done in the name of both science and religion, which are immoral. And later on in the show, I typed into the chat room I was in, which was chat room one, that this isn't necessarily true. That they don't that it sounds like that's what they're saying. Whether that's what they're saying or not, maybe they don't. I understand that science does have the capacity to save lives. However, science does have the ability to take lives, and that's my point. And my point is that there are scientists who do amoral things, thinking that they're thinking they're going to do some good, but that's the same thing that a religious person does. What's the difference? A scientist, link in the crotch bar, infects tons of people with something like gonorrhea in the hopes that they're going to find a cure for it, and a suicide bomber blows up a bunch of people thinking that he's saving them from hell. Well, what's the difference there? Can someone? I mean, I realize in one situation people are losing lives, but I mean, maybe it's not necessarily loss of life. Maybe they're only torturing people to get them to convert. I mean, same thing. Or using fear, threats, whatever. Um, and so I brought this up in the chat room, and what kind of got to me was that their supporters seem to be brainwashed into thinking that they're automatically right. I said basically they seem to be linking morality and science into one thing, which it isn't. They're two different subjects. Religion, morality, two different subjects. Science, religion, morality, they're all different subjects. And when I said this and I dropped the link, someone's statement was, "You're not moral, then you're a bad person." Or, I mean, this is, you're immoral, you're a bad person, presumably about what I had said. Other people were arguing, well, it's a subjective matter. Well, it's subjective. Yes, infecting someone with gonorrhea. I do not see how anyone could argue that that is moral from any standpoint whatsoever, no matter what. So my question is, what is the point of having YouTube followers who you're claiming that you support, education and free thought and all these things, if the people that are underneath you don't actually have any of those qualities? I'm sure there's some who do. I'm sure there's some who argue with you and say, no, you're wrong, and they still watch your videos and like them, whatever. But what's the point if the majority of them don't? I don't understand.